Hey, what up? It's Big Bill. We're here in Chicago. Yeah, I'm a real Chicago boy now, and we're gonna go to a record store and just get some random records that I've never heard before, and we're gonna try to make some beats. Hey.
Yo, what's up? You look bored. Hey, I can't help you with that. So let's watch a Big Bill Boring Vlog Show.
Today we are going to Laurie's Planet Sound.
Thank you.
All right, so we got the ammo right here. We got the ammo. This is Mallets, Melody, and Mayhem by Saul Goodman. I didn't know the guy from the lawyer from Breaking Bad was a timpani player, but apparently he is. So this is that. There's some cool little twinkly percussion sounds. I can use that. And the scherzo for percussion, composed by the man himself, Saul Goodman. Oh, hold on, we got some snares. This is some Luigi's Mansion kind of beat, you know? This is cute. A quick review of Mallets, Melody, and Mayhem is terrible to listen to. Really kind of unlistenable. But we got some cool sounds out of it. All right, now we've got the big one, the Impressions with Jerry Butler. I have not heard this album. I've heard Jerry Butler before. I've sampled Jerry Butler before. So just heads up, this is kind of cheating. This is cheating. This is cheating. Alright, so review of the Impressions with Jerry Butler. This is fire. This is cheating. I can make like 4 beats out of this. Not easily, because a lot of them are in 6/8. And either 6/8 beats are hard, and making 6/8 songs, putting them back into 4/4, that's even harder. But I can do it. Yeah, this record, solid 8 out of 10. This was only $5, so what up? So now I have a lot of other records, but I think I have enough samples in here to get to work. Now I just need some drum sounds, and I got this Buddy Rich record. It's actually Buddy Rich and 2 other guys. It's a Drum Spectacular, Conversations. We'll see if we can get some kicks and snares out of here. Kill me. Alright, so we spent $11 just to hear Buddy Rich just... no. I think we can get a kick from Chaka Khan, Rufus. We better get a kick. We better get a kick. That's what I'm talking about. This is a great record here. It's a great record. This Chaka Khan Rufus record is fire. Is fire. There's like a few samples on here, but mostly it's just fun music to listen to. It's just good, some good music. So yeah, I give that a solid 7 out of 10. Our sponsor, today's sponsor. This is Diana Ross, Swept Away. I have never heard this before. I've heard a lot of Diana Ross, but I've not heard this. Let's give it a go. More Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, this is like driving off into the sunset, 80s movie. Nope. Thank goodness. Woo! Got some more drums, I'm happy. Wait. Diana Ross, legend, goddess. This album's 10 out of 10. Alright, now that we've listened to all of our records, we're gonna try to put together a little beat, maybe 2 beats, 3 if we're feeling ambitious. Here we go. Alright, so what I've done is I got a bunch of drum sounds that I liked and I programmed it to the keys on the keyboard. And all these cool sounds. Now I'm gonna try to make like a half decent beat. So now we have a very rough drum track here. Sounding kind of square. I'm gonna have to unquantize some of these hi-hats here. But I think this is the basic gist. I'll probably throw in maybe some fills, a little variation. But that's the basic skeleton. Alright, so now that we have the drums, I found a sample that I think is gonna work. And it's this Jerry Butler sample. It sounds something like this. Bam, bam, bam. Etc. So fast forward a bunch of hours and I chopped it into 2 different sections. I have this verse section over here. It sounds something like, if we solo it, sounds something like. You see all the chops in there. And that would be the verse section. So that's like guitar and vocals, and we have some bass in there too. And then I wanted to create a second section, and the second section over here would be more the chorus section, and that would sound, if we solo it, something like this. So it's kind of similar, but it has this lead guitar melody on top of it that gives it a little bit of variety there. And then I also wanted to get a little tricky here and find a sample from the Chaka Khan record that I could use, and I found this little turnaround here. It's really short. It's really short. It's that synth part right there. If we play it again, that's it. So if we put that in with the rest of the sample, it sounds like. Dun, dun, dun. Now, here it comes. Yeah. So those are the 2 sections, and then we just throw the drums on top of it, and it sounds something like this. Unsolo that. So that's what that is, and I decided to take a different Jerry Butler sample and use that as the intro. So the intro sounds something like this. and that works as our intro. So that's basically the whole beat right there. Usually I might throw a bass line in, but there's already bass in the sample that works pretty well already. So I think this is basically done. Okay, so what we ended up using was 2 samples from the Impressions and Jerry Butler record. This is like the big sample. This is the sample that does the most work. And then all of our drum sounds we got from, not all of them, but some of them were from this Buddy Rich record. I think the brushes are from the Buddy Rich record. A lot of the main drums were from the Diana Ross record. Now, I didn't show me listening to this one, but I think I got a couple sounds off of this record. It's called Liquid Gold. I think I got a kick out of this. And then we got a few sounds from the Saul Goodman record. I forget which, but I know I used this. And then I used that little turnaround section, that short little synth line from this Chaka Khan and Rufus record. So yeah, that has been Rhythm Roulette with Big Bill, and here's the finished beat.
Yo, what's up? You look bored. Hey, I can't help you with that. So let's watch a Big Bill Boring Vlog Show.